Yeah. Before it is, Simba. Yeah.
So how's been your day?
Progressing well.
I'm glad it is. I thought I should pass by and visit you.
My day is progressing well.
Okay.
But I have a massive workload. Things that I'm supposed to do.
Is it because last week you had a lot to do out?
No, this is new week.
Oh.
This is all new week. It's nothing new. It's nothing old. I mean, I don't keep backlogs, no. I make sure I clean up. But this is new work, and this is work that I'm supposed to help. I'm supposed to write something for the minister, I'm supposed to write something for you and send on WhatsApp to APA.
That's a lot.
So tell me how you are and how you sorted out all your
my school
pending
stuff.
issues and all.
Well, my school stuff has been taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything is taken care of.
That's good news. At least that helps you to concentrate on work.
Of course, it does. It really does. You just have something hanging over you. You just have to.
Really doesn't?
It's not bored like having something hanging over you. Gosh, I have work to do. I got to do kids, all that. That doesn't happen like that.
Am I lying?
No.
You don't charge and this.
But why?
August and September. Because you're not working. What are you doing? What programming are you doing?
I always send my production plan, and there is stuff that I do.
I said, what programming are you doing? And programming for me, a typical workload is your packaged programs and live transmission work. What have you been doing? Past 3 weeks.
Past 3 weeks, I had I break down my days like this: Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Mondays, I have one main one that I take care of, which is on sport. Then on Tuesday, I have one on entertainment. Then on Thursday, I have one on and health. So yeah, it's those 3.
And you believe that's way?
Come on, I didn't say.
That's not work. For me, that's not work. For nothing.
No, I do.
No,
Hapana. Alright, what did you want me to put?
Let me tell you what work is. We have for a typical producer presenter.
Yeah.
You Fari.
Yes.
You want to be beaten up?
No.
I shall go to the other gallery. But don't talk about the bus. You must put up 8 hours of work every day.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm not negotiating, I'm not asking. But there must be 8 hours of work every day, which you're not doing.
But I'm here from the moment 9 o'clock starts.
For now, you are still here illegal.
I'm aware of that.
Sakaruji.
That's why I came with Kashumba. They are my papers here.
You don't deserve to be here. For me,
why?
Apana, you don't deserve to be here. I'm
but
not
why?
using my words. Apana.
And then, is it me or you?
You have not deserved. 1, 2. You have not proved you can put up 8 hours of work.
I do spend my time here though.
What is spending your time here?
This you say you want me to be here for
walking
8
around
hours.
in corridors?
No, I hardly walk around too much in corridors. I'm always in hills.
So what hour is it? 8 hours of work to ZBC?
No, it isn't. During that 3 hours that I would have worked.
Don't tell me you are here all the time. No, I want work. You have not put up 8 hours of work.
Okay.
Since I don't know when. So in what I was believing, not thinking, and I'm not a thinker. I've gone far ahead of thinking. I am a strategic, practical realities man. You don't have a plan for 8 hours of work. And let me tell you what a plan for 8 hours of work is.
Okay.
We have Monday to Friday. You want to tell us your hours on transmission per day, which is 3 hours. If you have 7 hours. If you have 7 days, it means that you are putting 21 hours of work on transmission.
Okay.
Isn't it the case? Then you tell us, I have these packaged programs. This one 30 minutes, this one 1 hour. Then you leave the rest to the manager and EPs to assign you for either an outside broadcast or for a commercial program or for some special program along all the coded genres. So this is your threefold work plan.
Okay.
On the roster, you are there, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Thursday, whatever, on the 7-day week. You have 3-4 days of transmission work. You have a particular shift, breakfast, mid-morning, lunchtime, drive time, late night, the wee hours of the day, depending on how you are rostered by the EP continuity and the transmission operations. Number one. Number two, your packaged programs. Which one is your beat? Sport, for example. Which one is your other beat? Health, education, politics, agriculture, environment. And you must have 3 beats, not one. Don't tell me about sport and you think you are doing well. You are not. Final is the assignments that come from the managers and EPs. If we have opening of parliament, like right now, we are after inauguration, we are preparing for opening of parliament. If the manager assigns you, if the EP assigns you for a full program or live presentation at opening of parliament by the president. If we have this particular event at Heroes Acre, or if the EP assigns you to do an anti-sanctions program, we are preparing for the anti-sanctions month, which is October. If you are assigned to do a documentary on anti-sanctions, you must now package a documentary on anti-sanctions. What is your programming in respect of post-elections? If you delve into that, and post-elections can be sport. What is now happening to post-elections programming as far as sport is concerned? Your programming should include Zimbabwe back on national team business. There was the national team playing under Sunday Chidzambwa yesterday in the National Sports Stadium. And this heralds the return of the Zimbabwe national team on the international fold. They played Namibia yesterday. Isn't that a game change as far as post-elections activities in Zimbabwe are concerned, as far as the sporting arena is concerned?
It is.
Can't we do a documentary on history as a popular cricketer? He lost his life on Sunday.
Yeah, he did.
He's a former captain of the Chevrons. Look at our programming, baby. Quit is by gyrating around corridors and wherever in Harare. You are not doing work. And this must motivate me to sign your paper. Because I'm looking at a motivated person, I'm looking at someone who is putting work into it. And you're supposed to practically demonstrate that you can take the workload in Harare. 4 Classic 263 radio. You should have done a documentary on women participation in politics, post-elections program. How many women took up positions for councillors, for House of Assembly, and for presidential? With a lady, Elizabeth Valerio, who participated for the presidential election. 1 out of 11 men. Out of 10 men, she was the 11th candidate. Talk to Zimbabwe Gender Commission, talk to women social scientists, talk to political analysts on women participation. Talk to the Secretary for Women Affairs in ZANU-PF, Mebo Chinomon. Talk to the Secretary for Administration. She is currently our own minister, Monica Mchabo. You start with here. Talk about women participation in politics.
Wow.
So we're reading. Yeah.
Hi.
I said today, let me start with core business. And if you think I've forgotten about core business because you want to confuse me with your powder and eyelashes and everything.
I am not wearing eyelashes.
Never, not at all. I will not be disturbed by that.
Not even.
Yeah. So you're not putting in work. You don't motivate me to sign any paper. I'm not going to.
Why?
Stop it. You never take me to that color. I'm not just signing your paper for paperwork when you're not doing work. No. Motivate me by work. That's number 1. Number 2. The obvious. And I'm not running away from that. It's a combination of the two.
Right.
My frank, straight out. I'm not running away from things.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you don't want to do it. Won't go to get a couple because of what you are. I'm never going to treat you with kid gloves. You are not a kid.
No, I'm not.
I'm just going to say that nothing to pick up yellow, white, black, and to say that to some eyelashes, to some powder. So, you don't deserve being treated with.
But should it be mixed with work, though? The pleasure of it.
Both.
So the pleasure has to be mixed.
Yeah, you don't separate the two.
Wow. Okay.
We are never going to separate the two.
So if I don't do it, I'm going to go home.
You go back to Blawa, not home.
Right.
You go back to Blawa. I'll send you back to Blawa.
So no bedroom, no.
When I
go back to Blawa.
I'll send you back to Blawa. And I'll implement it.
No,
and
I understand. Okay, the first point you're good, I need to put in the work. I do understand it though.
You want to tell Papa Napos bus? Would you find Papa Napos bus? Because I didn't do what work are you putting in? You want to work?
Yeah.
Independence will explain. Do these things start? Timuta Rabasa Kita set up with to the other color.
Papa Niskuram.
Panebasebo. In ZBC is a typical top management technocrat. Dodo deserves to get paid. You don't. For crying out loud, you don't deserve pay. I'm there for you, protecting me, for which you're not appreciating. What only is silly in the morning.
Because I just wanted to understand, is any guarantee
and you are concentrating on the less important issues of the whole issue. Those are the most important issues of the whole issue. The critical issues is what I'm talking about now. And you've not done.
All right. So if I put
I don't just talk about being a lion. I am a lion.
Right. So what if I do put in my work? What if I do put in my work then and I
that means that you can't separate the two. This is
so we're supposed to.
It's loud and clear.
So we're supposed to go and have sex in order for you to.
Why are you shouting about that?
I'm not shouting. I'm just
do the right things right.
Right.
Simple.
Huh.
Simple, and you can't bend the news. You can't separate the two. Never think about separating the two. And please, I told you, stop thinking. This is a knowledge economy.
Wow.
This is a practice economy.
But
I
shouldn't
have shouted about practical realities of life.
Alright. But
If
I
you
can't put in
get-
my work
if you
though.
if you can't take that advice, these lions will maul you.
Okay, let's
And I want to.
Alright, let's negotiate
I
then.
want to maul you. I want to. I'm not mincing my words.
So you want to devour
Because
me.
you being you.
Right.
Yeah. You are not anyone ordinary to me. You
Is
have
it
become
because I'm a
ve-
pretty girl? Is that it?
No.
What is it
It's
then?
not because you are pretty.
Sakachina
It's
issue.
because you have become special.
In what sense?
In the way you are behaving. And I want to deal with that.
Especially in what way?
In what? In the way you are behaving. Yeah. In the way you are behaving. You. Ini nyaya idzi zoto dzatakagarira pano panyika kusvika mwari anitora.
Well, but now ngati negotiate
Negotiation date.
But I'll put in my work. Maybe iyo yokuzoenda kubedroom iyo tomboiisa
You
paside.
think you can tell me that iwewe zvikabuda iwewe being iwewe?
We could negotiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can negotiate. What are you putting on the table?
I just say that I'll put in my work.
Randatoku advise inini.
Yeah. But look, as my dad.
Ndinda toku advise wanyeba apa bhora rako ranga rakafa kuti hey, I'm doing this sport here chakati. Typical lights out. Ndinda toku clear direction. Yes, it's my job and I'm the fundi, I'm the more experienced, I'm the more educated.
Yeah, that's why we come to you, Gavati, today for us to be better broadcasters. I'm very fresh in the broadcasting. Yeah.
But
And I wouldn't want to be lost in
was
broadcasting.
where you ended up you being you. You're not the ordinary person guiding around. Are you?
I wouldn't know.
No.
No.
That's good. I tell you.
Let's say a solution.
Iwe ni munhu ari kutamba panapa achingopfeka nekuzora powder panapa urikuzviitira
That's not a boots.
ndamboona hangu atakapera chii
Anopfeka tumatennis
No, I'm wearing heels.
kana yako yakafanana neyamanager uda kuita sei tokuona tichokuona kusimuka tonebvuzia kuina tonotaura nematenisi
No, I'm wearing heels.
pamune mwana utoona nematenisi tokuziyai pamwana utoona nematenisi
I don't put my heels in.
havana chandikuona chakadzirwa okay.
But
There's good match. All right, I see that.
I need to or something.
That's how they
What happens?
decide.
I saw another woman under my use foot. I straight away Gumboracho will be much bigger than the shoe itself. And I was saying I should want something like that.
The pain is usually under the foot. It's not on top of the foot.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you put your foot inside, whether it's fat or it's small.
Oh, you
Instead of your card, you're not feeling.
Is some sort of negotiation that we can have.
Happen. Get it from me. I'm the man in this relationship. I'm the man in this union. So there's no negotiations. You are supposed to do things. Work number one, number two.
You haven't said number two.
Number two.
Right.
You think kuti ndiri kutya kuzvitaura?
No.
And stop thinking about it. Utondipromisa pawhatsapp nhasi unofanira kundurara wandudza kuti maupiriti program zvaura kuita zvaa zveroster ndezvako namapurisa anonzi manjuru hanzi Carlton. Takazodiscover kuti Carlton harisi pachitupa chake. He's a fake man.
Right.
Saka manheru unofanira kundurara wandudza kuti this ndotokubatsira kugadzira matemplates because you are my woman. Kana kuda ndokubatsira documentary. But you should have delved into a documentary that youth streak.
Yes.
As a top-notch cricketer. Haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You should have gotten interviews. Zimbabwe Cricket Union, you should go to the Anuzani Darlington Majonga. He's now the public relations, he's now the communications manager where Zimbabwe Cricket. And one asked him for his interview. I'm going to kupa my bites, my voice notes on WhatsApp. Then you package a program. Okupa football 1, 3, 4, 5 who are in Zimbabwe Cricket will give you very good voice notes about youth streak. Okupa two family members require history. Talk to us. How are you grieving? How are you handling this issue of losing an important person in your, who was a national sports person? Talk to the director of sport, Anonzi Eugenia Chidakwa, director of sport in the Ministry of Youth, Sport, Arts and Recreation.
Right.
And you want to be protected by Shum, and you're not doing anything.
Right.
Right. And then you lose the plan. I want that to happen, Mawada. Not Mawada on Thursday, because I'm driving to the farm Friday morning. I'm not working Friday morning. I'm driving to the farm.
Okay.
Weekend. There are issues I want to solve.
Which plan? For my production plan?
I'm increasing my my breed inguru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For what? Now we are off work.
Right.
Now we are off work. So you have tomorrow and Thursday. But I suggest Thursday morning. That's a better issue for me because of where I'm looking at my week there. So Thursday morning I must leave you. Can we plan along those lines?
Right.
Alright. Can I don't